There could be a breakthrough to end the war in Gaza. Hamas announced today it would release all Israeli hostages and come to the negotiating table under what it calls the right conditions. President Trump told Israel to stop the bombing immediately. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says his country is preparing to release Palestinian prisoners if there is a deal. Caroline Shively starts tonight's national headlines.
I look forward to having the hostages come home to their parents.
The White House releasing this video Friday night after Hamas announced it was willing to free all Israeli hostages under certain conditions.
We'll see how it all turns out. We have to get the final word down and concrete.
But Hamas did not agree to all of the president's 20-point plan.
Oh, there are definitely a couple of poison pills in the Hamas statement. The biggest one is that the end state they anticipate is a unified Palestinian framework with Hamas completely involved.
Friday morning, President Trump laid out a Sunday night deadline for Hamas leaders to accept the deal.
If they don't, the consequences, unfortunately, are going to be very tragic.
Then Friday afternoon, Hamas announced a willingness for a hostage exchange. Their official statement made no mention of destroying tunnels and weapon production facilities as required in the U.S. plan. But a Hamas leader said Friday they would give up arms if Palestinians are put in charge of Gaza.
I think that this is a White House that is willing to take what they can get when they can get it.
It's estimated Hamas is still holding on to 20 living hostages and the bodies of 28 others.
This has drug on far too long. These hostages have been kept now for far too long. It must come to an end.
Tuesday marks the second anniversary of the war, which has killed more than 1,200 Israelis and 66,000 Palestinians. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox News.
Our Quad Cities News spoke with the executive director of the Jewish Federation of the Quad Cities. He says it's time for the hostages to come home.
We just hope and pray that this works, that Hamas does what they say they're going to do and follows through.
Ross adds the safe return of the hostages and addressing anti-Semitism got a lot of attention during Yom Kippur services.